Thank you. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here again. I want to come into the Bible narrative at the moment after the sin of the golden calf, when the people basically have betrayed the marriage. Let's look at it like that. There has been a marriage at Mount Sinai between God and the people, and there has been some level of betrayal. Something has gone wrong. And the people bow down to this golden calf, and they're punished for it. And at a certain moment after that, there is a haunting scene that's described in the Torah, and this is a repeated scene. This would happen constantly. Moses would take his tent, and he pitched it outside the camp, far from the camp. And he called it the tent of assembly. And anyone who sought God would go out to this private tent of his, which was outside the camp. That is, Moses moves out. He moves out from the center of the camp, and he moves into some external place. And we keep on hearing these words, chutz and harchek, it's far, it's outside, and anyone had to go out if they wanted to find out what God wanted. And then follows this, what I'm calling a haunting scene, in which we have a description of how the people would stand each one at the entrance to his own tent and watch Moses as he would go out every day. He would walk out from the camp to his tent out there. And the people would stand at the entrances to their own tents, and they would look after Moses. They would watch him as he recedes until he entered into his tent. And when he did that, a pillar of cloud would descend and position itself over the entrance to his tent, v'diber im Moshe. And one would speak with Moses. He spoke with Moses, right? Without a subject. There was a speaking with Moses. And the whole people saw the pillar of cloud there at the entrance to the tent, and the whole people rose up and bowed down, each one at the entrance to his own tent. So you have this very, very specifically detailed scene, a little repetitive, each person standing there, and we're watching them standing and watching. We're watching people standing and watching and bowing down as they see Moses entering into his tent. And when he has entered into his tent, God is speaking to Moses face to face, panim el panim, ka'asher yidaber ish el re'ehu. What is going on inside Moses' tent? Everybody knows, although no one can see, that God is speaking with Moses face to face. That's a really, I don't know what word to use. There is something startling about that expression.